Right, what I'd like to do to this image is to create a white border around it, and not only that, but apply a thin black pencil line, or a thin black line anyway, to the actual image where it meets the border. So I need to first of all make some decisions. First of all, I need to know that my background is going to be white, but I can change that later on, and I'll point that out when we get there. I need to also make a duplicate layer, so Ctrl and J will make me a new layer. And then in the background I want to just go in and say image, canvas size. It's quite a big image at the moment, it's 92 by 123, so I'm thinking, how wide would I make the canvas, how much extra would I add on? Well, 10 centimeters sounds about right, because it's about 10% of that, isn't it? About 10% roughly. So I say OK, and the background is, at the moment, the background colour, and I could, if I hadn't have chosen white earlier on, I could choose white now, or black, or grey, or any other colour. So I'll leave that as background, and click OK, and it does extend the canvas out and gives the impression that you've now got a white border to that. However, what I did say I wanted to do was I wanted on this top layer, and the only way I can do it is by making a layer, because I know that I can apply effects to layers. So under layer style, and the style would be a stroke. You can see the stroke starting to appear. By default it's usually red in Photoshop, and as I extend this out you will see that this actually has a curve to it, which I don't want. I think that doesn't suit at all. In fact, the line won't be that sort of a thickness anyway, but I want to go to change it from outside in position to inside, so it's inside the image and it stays as a sharp corner. I'm going to bring that down to about maybe 10 pixels. I'm going to change that colour, and at this point I can choose any colour from the image using this eyedropper tool which appears, or I can simply pick something out of this which is black, and there we have it, a black line, and apply that and then say OK to that, and there we have a nice bordered print with a key line around it, just to give it that standout effect, just to give it that nice look on the actual print. So there we are, that's how you achieve that. It's just by extending the canvas outwards, so it's just into image and then canvas size, and use these tools in here to just extend the canvas out in all directions. Okay, we'll have another look at the way you can extend canvases out. The next one is going to be freehand.